when somebody shares a document with you, whether it's another teacher, administrator, a student, and you want to make some comments on it without changing what they've written, but you want to make some suggestions or comments, you can do it without having to write right in the body of the document itself. To add comments to a document, there are two places that you can go to do this. One's under Insert, and the other one is this icon right here next to the link. So let me show you how this works. I wrote that I think kids should never collaborate, they should do their own work. So let's say that this is something somebody else wrote and I want to comment on it. Maybe I just want to comment on this part. So I'm going to select it first. I'm just going to click and drag over it and select it. And then I'm going to go up and click on Insert Comment, or go up here to Insert a Comment. This one's faster. They just added this to the toolbar in the last couple weeks. So I'm going to click this one. And you'll notice now it's got a comment with my name on it out to the right. So here I could say, this is not a great comment, but so I write my comment and click on the comment button. And now I'm going to click off of this, and you'll notice that this has highlighted this in yellow. So maybe now I want to add another comment to what they have right here. So I would go back and insert a comment here. All right, so now how would I know which comment went with what? All I have to do is go back in the document, and if I click on Never Collaborate, then you'll notice over here to the right that this comment kind of pops out, comes over and moves. If I click on They Should Do Their Own Work, this comment comes up. Now, once somebody has commented, you can actually reply to their comment simply by clicking on either the comment or the comment in the document to bring this up, and then click in the reply to comment. This is where you can actually have a running or threaded discussion out to the right without ever affecting what's written over here. Now, myself as the commenter, I have the option to edit my comment, or I can also delete it. And it makes sure that I want to do that. And if other people had replied to my comment, it's going to delete all of their replies also. So I'm going to cancel that. The other thing that you can do is you can click on Resolve, and that saves the comment, but it's like saying that, okay, we've got that figured out. So if you're telling students, you know, this sentence, you know, needs to have a couple adverbs in it or something like that, when they're done with that, you can go back and resolve that comment and it will go away. Up here in the right is a comments button also. Let me show you this. Here I can add, if I just go to the very first one and add a comment, this is a comment on where you would write a comment on the entire document. So if you want to give somebody feedback on something that they have written, you can just put an overall comment there and click on comment. And then you'll notice here that even though that I clicked on resolve on this one and it disappeared, but this is where it shows up, is under all of my comments. So over here I can see a running commentary. If this were a really long document, all my comments would be here. The one that I resolved, I have the option to reopen. And then if I come back to my document and click away from these comments, you'll see over here, there's my comment, I resolved it, and then I reopened it, and it's got the time on it. So if you're going to have students do peer review, they should be able to comment on each other's work just like this, and you as the teacher can comment also, and then you can see what other students' comments are. So this is a very nice tool to use. So when we do our next, when you do the next exercise or the next activity, from now on, we're going to be using inserting comments.